Good morning. I hope everybody had a wonderful evening and a wonderful day yesterday, and today is going to be even a better day. I had some notes put together that I wanted to go over and some thoughts and talk about, but I decided not to do that, and I wanted to concentrate on one thing, and that is a friend of mine, a person I used to work with many, many years ago and has not seen or talked to physically in bunches and bunches of years. But we have sort of kept touch on Facebook and Instagram. This lady I worked with, in fact, she's probably a little younger than me and she's still working. So she is one heck of a trooper. Anyway, she's the kind of person that when you meet them, you instantly know that you're going to like this person. And that proved to be the case. Whenever I hear from her through a DM or something on Facebook or Instagram, it always makes me feel better. Just her name popping up makes me feel better. She's quite a wonderful person. Anyway, I DM'd her on Instagram and told her about these videos that I've been producing. And center one, since we haven't physically seen each other in years, I thought she pulls up one of these videos and she's going to probably pass out from fright because it's been so many years. Anyway, she had not seen any of the videos or anything, and she saw one. I think I sent her number 2, and it was about making people feel good and all the stuff we've been talking about all along. And she DM'd me back right after she watched the video and said she thought it was pretty good. And in fact, what we would like more people in the world to do, she did that very day. She was in the grocery store and she had a big order, and a young man pulled up behind her and only had a couple items. So she offered to let him go around and go ahead of her so he didn't have to wait. Well, he declined, and for whatever reasons, it was legitimate reasons. He had some medical problems, and he didn't want to feel rushed and everything. So while the cashier was checking out her groceries, they started chatting. And it turns out that many years ago, when she was a lot younger, she had close to the same thing that going on health-wise that this young man did. So she was able to counsel him on how to maybe take care of himself a little better, and hopefully she could help him improve his station in life as far as his health goes. And they both had about a 5-6 minute conversation as long as the groceries were being checked out. And you know that young man felt important, felt seen, and felt like somebody probably really cared about what happens to him. And it developed into a really nice conversation. Now, both of them walked away, I'm sure. Well, I know Annie. Thank you, Annie, for giving me permission to talk about this. Annie walked away feeling better about things, and you know that young man did. And you know what the silly thing is? All this that goes on where we can help each other feel better, she didn't even lose her place in the grocery line. And all this transpired while her groceries were being checked out. So it takes very, very little effort to cheer up somebody's life a little bit better. And I want to thank Annie for being a friend all these years and for living the life I think we all want people to live. So folks, go out, make somebody smile,